Well, congratulations. I hope you're happy. Okay? Because single-handedly, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna feed my cat some milk and it'll be cute for the show. But no, no. You have single-handedly won the hearts of literally everyone that watches this damn show. Trying to be all cute and cuddly, and they just don't even know the half of what you are. You come onto this damn show and you put up this act of, oh, I'm going to rub my cheek against you. I'm going to paw at your arm. Come on, do it. Come on, paw at my arm. If I don't look at you, see? You do it. Because you try and play off this cute adorableness that's not really there. He's lying. He's lying. It's totally fake. He's a grade A actor. All so that way you can win over this audience. I'm trying to entertain them. And you don't even do anything. Okay? All you do is pander through cute adorableness. I have to get up every morning at 6 o'clock just to inject him with insulin. Does anyone know that? Does anyone realize how much of a pain in the butt he is and how little appreciation I get? And now I have to give him his milk. I am literally this cat's bitch. I make a show basically to show him off so that way he can be in the spotlight. This is so ass backwards. This is a fat and happy show, everybody. Let's get to it. Give me a kiss. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Fat and Happy Show. Come on in, take off your pants, and let's have ourselves a bowl of cereal where this guy needs his milk. Let's see, today's cereal, let's go back to the little mini frosted wheats. But in all seriousness, though, I do love the cat. Like, he has seriously been, like, one of my best friends through his whole move and for the past 4 or 5 years. And I could make a whole episode on this channel just dedicated to a backstory on what all we've been through me adopting him at the shelter when he was one of the cats that probably no one else would have picked to, when he started going down really bad with health and got misdiagnosed and then got him proper help from a different vet. And then just finding out that he's just a fat diabetic. You're a cute fat diabetic. And if you're wondering where he gets it from. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the news of the day, where this first one is basically just news. It's not really bad news, but it's news. I'm going to butcher it. Ghislaine is Maxwell has been arrested by the FBI. And basically this is all in connection to Jeffrey Epstein. Basically she was one of the people really close with Jeffrey Epstein, so she probably has more information on that whole scandal. So the only thing I have to say to her is hopefully you like these days on Earth, because Hillary is coming for you. And yeah, you're not going to kill yourself. You're going to be dead, but you didn't kill yourself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. But seriously, if this woman does end up dead in jail, we could put to rest that Hillary Clinton literally will kill anybody and has the power to kill anybody. But let's go ahead and get into that good news of the day, where this is just really heartwarming to me. As we all remember, at the beginning of the year, 2020 already started out with a blast, because Kobe Bryant and his daughter, along with many others, perished in a horrible helicopter accident. With this, though, today, 2K officially announced that for the 2K21 version of the game, they will be putting Kobe Bryant on the cover of their Mamba Forever Edition. What comes with the Mamba Forever Edition? Thanks for asking. Basically, it is a list of extra things that you go ahead and you get with the game. The game costs $100 for the Mamba Edition, but it is very, very cool. The art on the box itself almost makes it worth buying for $100. It is very beautiful art, and I think it is a great tribute to him. Now for the awesome act of the day. A 70-year-old man who was a carpenter in Mexico who actually suffered an injury had to pick up an alternate job. This alternate job was pushing around a refrigeration cart selling Mexican popsicles around in the neighborhood. Now these kids decided to be very, very generous. And they decided to go ahead and buy all of his popsicles so that way he could go ahead and take the rest of the day off and just relax for a bit. Not only that, but they went ahead and set up a GoFundMe. And in this GoFundMe, they set a goal of $10,000 to be raised for him to help him out. I mean, it's a 70-year-old guy. He can't really do too much. And the generosity of the world has come through again. and it's already raised $62,000. It's nice to really see that the world can still be generous, even in hard times like this with COVID, where a lot of people aren't making that much money. But seriously, shout out to those kids for doing something like that for them. But let's go ahead and get into that dad joke of the day, where we got a good one today. Now remember, most dad jokes are just a simple question. Why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety medication? Because he was scared of your madre. For Hispanic attacks. Oye, that was muy mal, senor. That's pretty good. Hispanic. I mean, I don't know how someone didn't think about that sooner. That's a great one. And now on to the pet photo of the day, where we've had horses, we've had cows, we've had goats, we've had cats, we've had dogs, we've had a lot of different things. But now we got a mouse. We got Stella the mouse, everybody. Very cute, very adorable. I love mice. Rats freak me out because they're a little bit bigger, and they kind of caused the Black Plague. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I haven't quite forgiven them for that one. Where mice have done nothing wrong. They just get fed to snakes, which is definitely unfair. But absolutely adorable little mouse. I would love to pet its head. 10 out of 10. And now on to the 2 cents of the day. Now's the part of the show where Kyle gives his 2 cents. The world is full of hate and not much love and compassion. And it's a damn shame, because it doesn't have to be. You could spread love any day, but most of us choose not to. It's one of those things where it's kind of like a sign of weakness, but instead of it being a sign of weakness, it could be a sign of just endearment. People associate feelings in such wrong ways anymore. To me, it's just terrible. One thing that I was kind of presented with a coworker at work is the fact that he never really tells his mom that he loves her. And as much as I find it to be a shame, it's not something that is really surprising. Think about it. For most of you, even older adults, when was the last time that you truly told your mother that you loved her? When was the last time that you told your parents that you appreciated them? When was the last time that you just kind of showed appreciation towards anybody? It's just one of those things that just doesn't exist much in the world anymore. So today I present a 2 cents challenge. Why don't you call up your mom? Why don't you call your dad? Why don't you call somebody and tell them that you love them? I'm not going to do this with my friend Benjamin again, but I do challenge you. Call your mom, call your dad, call your grandmother, call anybody, and just tell them that you appreciate them and that you love them. Spreading a little bit of love can go a long way, either in your life or theirs. Put family before yourself sometimes. It might surprise you just what comes out of it. And it really is a sad truth, just how much people don't tell their family members just how much they are appreciated. It's kind of turned into a thing of where it's just like implied, but what you imply never really truly comes across. And sometimes you need to basically verbally say what you're trying to say. You can try and apply stuff as much as you want, but just play it on the safe side and just be like, hey, just saying I really appreciate what you do and I love you. And I think that that's something that I've really worked on lately, ever since I moved out from my parents' house, is I've been trying to be a lot more appreciative and tell them how much I appreciate what they've done and what they continue to do for me. But that's something I'd like to see a lot more people do as well, because it takes nothing. It doesn't take any time out of your day. It doesn't cost you a single dime. All it takes is just the effort to just say, I appreciate you, love you, thank you. I feel the world would be a much happier place if we showed that appreciation. It could even be a friend that's helped you in a tough time. Just let people know that they're appreciated. Because trust me, a lot of people have taken their lives because they just don't feel appreciated. But that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. And as always, I appreciate everything that you do with subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, engaging, blah, blah, blah. You know what you guys do, and I freaking appreciate it. This is a really, really good week for stats-wise. I'm really excited to go into next week. I'm hoping for some better news, though. This was kind of a slow week for news. So hopefully we will come back Monday, and we'll have some news from the weekend to cover. But that is going to do it for this week of the Fat and Happy Show. Everybody, thank you again. And I'll see you guys back here Monday. A good night.